Hey y'all, Irix Guy here. Thanks for all the great Insta360 X4 questions and comments. And actually, your comments and questions led to the creation of this video. So what we're going to talk about within this video is framing footage that was captured in 360 with the Insta360 X4. And I'm going to show you some tricks here. So this is the Insta360 Studio App. I'm on a Mac computer, but you can download it for Windows as well. I've imported the 360 footage. It was filmed at 8K. See, as you can see here, these are the video specs. It was filmed at 7680 by 3840, 30 frames per second. And I used stereo audio mode, so I didn't use the 360 audio mode or any of the others. But so this is what I've got. So I can look around in all directions manually. And that's something that may have confused you initially, is how do you look in all directions? Well, you just hold down your left mouse button and you can move around. You can look in all directions. And even when I look down here, see that? The invisible selfie stick that I had attached to my tripod legs, you can't see it, because that's one of the cool things that Insta360 does. It makes that stick, whether it's handheld or sitting on a tripod or stuck in the sand, it makes the stick invisible. Now what I can do now, if I hit play within this, you'll see that I'm walking around because I was filming this video test. I can manually drag around and frame myself. So if I wanted to do that, I could go in and submit. I could put multiple breaks into the video, this, that, and the other. So let's go ahead and start a project. So we're going to go, now that I've imported it, we're going to go to project, and we'll just call this project. Let's call it 8K 30 stereo audio framing. And I did use the dewarp setting, and that's important. So when I captured this, I used dewarp. So we'll do confirm here. This is my project that I imported, so we'll drag it down here. This is what's called the timeline. So this is 8K 30 with dewarp. Now we've got several options. We can start at the beginning, and you can drag and find the subject, which in this case is me. You could go in here, you could put in a split. So like this part right here, say I wanted it to just look at that angle. See, the camera's going to stay there. Sky here back again. And let me mute the audio so it doesn't come through our tutorial here. But say this part I wanted to be facing the other way, so I could do another split, drag this, and it would be facing this way. So see, watch, when I play back, this is going that way. And see, that's a common mistake that someone may make. See, I didn't do this important step, which is add keyframe. So see, now when I frame it this way and play back, now it's facing the direction I want to. So remember, once you break these clips apart, you've got to add the keyframe. So let's say the next part, let's say I didn't want it facing towards me. Let's say I wanted it facing, let's just face towards the sky. So I would just go up, and then I would do add for the keyframe. So see, it'll do this frame when this is playing. It's going to be facing that way. And now it should go to the sky once it gets to the next one, and it does. So you can see the birds, the turkey vultures flying. And then once it gets past this frame, it's going to go back to whatever the default was that I hadn't edited. See, it happens to be facing that way. And you can see the turkey vultures flying above. But if you want to undo what you've done, you can this little arrow right here, you can just do multiple times. I can take out all my edits. So now I'm back to the generic import. Something you may want to do if you don't want to deal with going through and splitting and moving the camera, positioning the camera how you want it to appear, and then doing the plus sign to add the keyframe. There's something in here that makes it a lot easier. So in the case of tracking a person or an object, what you can do is do this. So move your camera towards whomever or whatever you want to track. You can do deep track over here to the right. And then basically you can hold down your left mouse button and do start deep track. Now, see what it's doing now. It's utilizing what's called artificial intelligence, AI, and it's intelligently tracking me as I walk around. So again, I've got the Insta360 X4 on the invisible selfie stick on top of a tripod. But I walked around intentionally because what I wanted to do is demonstrate the ability of this camera to track a moving object, whether it's a person, a boat, a car, airplane, whatever, or an animal. And what's super nice about this is that I've got that one camera and I'm just using the built-in microphones, but I've got the one camera, and in essence, what I'm able to do, I went ahead and stopped it there, but what I'm able to do, see now when I play this back because of the deep track, see it's intelligently tracking me as if there was someone with a camera, an old traditional camera in their hands, and they were moving their hands to keep me in the frame. All of this is accomplished using AI, artificial intelligence. So that one camera that I filmed in 8K, 30 frames per second, was able to frame all of this. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it there. Just wanted to show you how simple it is to frame Insta360 X4 footage that was captured in 360 degrees. And you don't have to do that. You can use the Insta360 X4 in single lens mode, but the power of the Insta360 X4 is truly unlocked when you film in 360 in 8K and then go into post-production and frame your shots, and then you can take it from here into the video editor of your choice. I use Final Cut Pro 10. Check out my separate videos, subscribe, check out my Insta360 X4 video playlist, and you can see that. But I'll show you my video editing workflow that I use to prepare my Insta360 X4 videos for upload to YouTube. That's how I make the best looking YouTube videos using the Insta360 X4. So I hope this video helped. Be sure to subscribe, ring that bell, ask questions, and I'll try my best to post a video response to your questions. And if you're shopping for the X4, the accessories, expand this video's description and then click the link there and you can find where to order it all online. And if you found this video to be particularly helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell, and if you feel really good, send me a super thanks. Not required, but you can find the thanks button down below this video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day. Hey y'all, Captain Irix Guy here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/Irix Guy. And ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.